Ready. Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here's the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Dustin Poirier. He has had so many signature wins. He is after another one here tonight and told us in our fighter meeting believes he has the striking advantage here tonight.
He pulled all of himself into that kick.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. That strike blocked by Poirier. Oh, brutal knee to the body. And they separate. All right, so Dustin Poirier getting off to a pretty good start tonight and all driven by that straight left hand.
Yeah, you know, Dustin Poirier is a right-handed guy, so he's pawing at you with the right jab, and then boom, he drops that right hand. We have seen him put some of the best fighters in the world on their back with that straight left hand. Good to see that Dustin Poirier is landing it early in this fight tonight. So confident. That timing was on point. Nice takedown lands.
And now is where things could get really interesting. Making all these shots count. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Poirier. Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Poirier's head kick is blocked. No damage there.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there by Penn.
Do not back up.
So 3 minutes off the clock in our first round. Good body work with that hook by BJ Penn. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out.
Oh, hip toss to get him down. A big right hand from the American top team trained Dustin Poirier. So many outstanding coaches out there, not the least of which is Mike Brown, who finds himself firmly in Poirier's corner as usual here tonight.
Get that takedown going.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Poirier's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. 45 seconds remain in the round. Poirier's now switching his stance. Under 30 seconds. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Penn.
Oh, he didn't like that one.
And follows up with another one. Penn's now dealing with a cheek cut. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Penn. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight. passes to half guard.
Poirier's trying for a submission here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the field.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Oh, and there's that straight left for Dustin Poirier yet again. That has been his weapon of choice throughout his career, and he's got it working here in this matchup tonight.
He's got it going. You know, DP is a good fighter. The guy is a very talented mixed martial artist. And when he can land that left hand consistently, he is a problem for anybody in the lightweight division, and he is showing why right now. Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Poirier's in half guard now. Well, once again, mixed martial arts, the land of the unpredictable. You've got a jiu-jitsu fighter here throwing hands with one of the better guys in this division.
I would have never thought that this is the fight that will play out in front of us. The jiu-jitsu guy leading the dance, but not only leading the dance in the striking, but winning the exchanges. He has truly shown that he has committed himself to becoming a full mixed martial artist.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be head hurting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
15 seconds remain in the round.
Heavy body kick lands. Good round.
Great work last round. That pacing, wow, I'm impressed. I want you to keep pushing, keep breaking this guy down, and keep changing up your strikes.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Nice punch there by Dustin Poirier. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Oh, and now he slams him to the ground.
A beautiful single leg takedown, lifted him in the air, and put him down.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Poirier gets back up here. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Oh, big power left hand from Dustin Poirier. At times, he looks like an amateur. Nice shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on his feet. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and that was... All right, very late in the fight now, DC. I know we don't have open scoring, but correct me if I'm wrong, he needs a submission or he's losing this fight.
He is not a big puncher.
Big right hand there. Under 2 minutes to go in round 3. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Dustin Poirier.
There it is again. Look at it.
Gets back to his feet. Could be the beginning of the end here. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
Come on now.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. All right, so a lot to like.